All right, so it is I, Tanya Wieters. I am your digital marketing mentor, aka brand broker for the evening, the hostess with the mostest. And I just want to give you an overview of my background, why you should listen to me or not. I have over 20 years of creative branding, design, and strategy experience, and my focus is your business's bottom line. How to bring more business to your business, how to do it in the least amount of time with the most level of efficiency. And over the past decade, what I have dedicated and committed my time to is honing my skills into developing strategies to help brands and businesses succeed with speed and efficiency. Maybe 2 or 3 years ago during the pandemic, I was in a certification. And of course, I went much further with a squad of people because there's power in numbers. And as we were grouped together, all of us noticed that there were one or two people that every time the assignment was given, that they were the first two people to come with their content, whether it was visual, audio, etc. And we're sitting here like, wait a minute. This was time consuming. There was nothing easy about this course. There was nothing easy about it. But it was time consuming in terms of the way we delivered. And because I'm over the top anyway, it's going to take a minute for me to express what the assignment is from our takeaways. But we realized they were using ChatGPT, they were using all of these advanced AI resources, and none were the wiser. But we had a best of each and every week. I think it was like 12, 16 weeks. And those people never won. They never won. You want to know why? Because it was inauthentic. And if we saw it, you know that the people on the other side who were in charge of the search, that they saw it as well. You ain't trying to feel, you're not trying to fool nobody. You can't play a player. And so what my job is right now showing you that yes, success does favor speed, but are you going to sacrifice efficiency? Are you going to sacrifice quality? Are you going to sacrifice your premium product so that you can be on time and subpar? I think not. So that's what my job is. And that's why I love this program as well, because this program gave me the opportunity, and I'm calling it a program because you're always going to continually be learning with these products that are coming out, because number one, the tech is always evolving, and number two, it's something that you want to master. Once you master the tool, then you can go on to the next big thing. And what I love about mastering these tools is that we can teach you how to leverage what it is that you're doing, leverage what you have learned, plus the new tech that's coming up so that it can enhance what you already know and turn that into a thriving business, an extra couple of streams of income for your business or lines of business inside of yours. Or you can just pass on the product, sell the product, make a profit from it almost 100%, and move forward and never have to touch it again. So this is what I love about this product, plus me being someone who is positioned in this field. And that is, I've had the creative experience, the branding experience, not only with getting clients and customers, but helping them to develop and maintain their sales systems. And this software allows me to do that in a more hands-on approach, but not getting too handsy, if you know what I mean. And you'll see exactly what that means as we move forward in the next couple of slides. I don't want to be here with you for 9 hours or even 3 or 4. I want you to pick up what I'm putting down, go on the other side of the pay gate, get in touch with me and with so many other businesses that may be complementary to yours, and start networking, start building, and start creating on and in a way that you've never done before. So you're here because you want to overcome digital marketing challenges. I know what it is to put in all the work and see no results. I know what it is to know that you have products, services, offers that exceed, the expectations of your greatest competitors and still see no results. You're probably having issues with keeping up with the trends, generating quality leads, measuring return on investment effectively, and consistent content creation. All of this is solved from you in this process, in this community, and with this software that we have. And I'm saying it like as if it is one software, but when you get inside, you will see that there are multiples of them that you can choose from. Choose one of them and you can make a lucrative business. Choose multiples of them and you will have multiple streams of a lucrative business, right? It's really important that you understand that these items, if they're on your checklist of what you cannot afford to suffer with anymore, then understand that your answer is here. We're here to help you streamline your sales systems, if not build them for you, right? And then we want to demonstrate the dynamics of the thing, which we'll be going over in a minute, and then to easily onboard your buyers and yourself as a buyer as well. And then, oh, by the way, you get the opportunity to actually get your investment back many times over because you're extolling the virtues of what you've already bought into. And if you're listening to me still at this point, then you're already cooking with gas because you know that it's time for you to just stop looking at the digital landscape and watching it evolve at light speed ahead of you and not taking part of it. The future is now and you are in it, and we're going to help you to hold the reins of that lightning bolt and ride it until the wheels fall off. This is a task. This is a job. This is something that you definitely want to buy into and stay so that you can help as many people as you can. The more you automate your systems, the more you free up time to do what you really need to do in your business, which is what? Profit producing tasks. All right? Be the face of that brand, be the voice of that brand, be the go-to for that brand or that business, and let all of the mechanics work in the background. And on top of that, you can get paid for that into your bit, creating more revenue, creating more of a profit margin inside of your business because you have literally been given a business in the box. But I hate using that term because it's not as if you're just going to open the box and voila, you're not whack to me. No, you have to master the tools, and you have a community. Plus you have me. If you sign up through our business or our organization, then you can call on us at any time. You can PM us because now we're colleagues and we're working together. All right. So we'll see you on the next slide, and we can't wait to see you win at this. Your answers have already been presented to you. All right, beautiful people. Hope all is well. Now, do realize that I am doing this on a mobile device right now, and that I am in dark mode. We bet on black over here. So, you'll start off in the community after you get your approval, and then you'll go to the classroom. And in the classroom is where you're getting all of your AI software, all of your AI classes as well, from 5-figure launch party to the prescription of a great business, AI branding, your affiliate program, the mindset you're going to need to run all of this. If you're interested in building a funnel, and anyone who's ever built a funnel, you know how time consuming that is. Imagine what it is with AI. They're going to tear this down. Do you hear me? So you can start doing this for your clients and your customers as well, or begin your own business. Let's say you don't know where to start, or you're interested in opening up a credit repair company. How about an AI credit company, a credit repair company using AI and using it with integrity? We're going to show you how to do that as well if you're interested. Are you interested in AI real estate? If you're not interested in becoming a broker, you can take this same study, this course, and this application and bring it to your favorite real estate person, or create a line in your business that's specifically for realtors. Introduce this to them and sell this to them, right? They have a budget for it. Oh, well. I'm telling you, talk to me on the other side, because I can show you how to finesse this, honey. that little that little 3-digit price point is nothing for them. But if you walk them through it, then that's where you get to leverage what you know with what you already have, right? With the software. That's what it's for. Want to open a tax business? How about do it with AI? Want to improve your marketing using AI? That's what this is for. All of these are individual modules, but if you learn how to use these and leverage what you already know, you can make a big bang in your business using them. Here's a website builder. How to use AI for that, how to use AI for Facebook, Instagram, WhatsApp, customer support, how to become a beast or world class at providing customer and client support for your customers and the buyers. Now, if you have kids or youngsters that might be interested in gaming, listen, this application can help them. This training can help them. And you can teach your teeny boppers and your young kids how to start opening up businesses for themselves, right? Email marketing AI, digital marketing AI, inbound marketing, webinars and live streams. They teach you how to set them up, how to strategically put your talks together, whether they're on or offline. Interested in knowing how to edit? If you know how to edit video, if it's in InShot, CapCut, and all of those free platforms, you'll always have a situation where you can create revenue for your business. Content 101, we're going to show you what works, what are the fundamentals, how you need to position yourself as a business, as a brand, right? As a lead. Triple referrals, how to triple up how much you make in your affiliate program, how to price, how to run a business as a single mom or as a mom, period, right? How to sell by DMs. Sliding in the DMs is an actual thing, right? And then from crickets to sales, that's a whole lot of fun, where you may not have been getting a whole lot of sales, but guess what? You can learn, right? So you want to get $2,000 in personal funding. $200,000 in personal funding. We'll teach you how to do that. Body health, we're showing you how to do that as well. $500,000 in business funding. Zillionaires Vault, and this is where you gain access to all the past Zoom recordings, so you didn't miss a thing. I'm telling you right now, this is the time for you to get in, because this price is not going to stay this price. And I'm telling you right now, this is tens of thousands of dollars worth of information, tech, software at your disposal. And you also have the community on top of that, and the person or people who brought you in. Guess what? You can network with them on top of consulting and coaching with them. So I don't know what you're waiting for, but now is the time. See you at the switch. Okay, so let's make a logo in our application. So I already have my product name, a short description. It's about 60 characters, I believe, or around there about. I chose a monogram, classic, and then I put in these colors. And this is what I came up with. Okay, this is what the system came up with. And there are two here that I like a lot. This one. Okay. And this one. Now, they might not be monogram, but it is what it is. So let's go back in and let's see what it does for us on this side. Let's see. So I can show you how quickly it takes. So if you look at the clock, it says 9:37. That's a.m. Okay, it just turned to 38. So it only takes a couple of moments. And what will happen is once they are designed, they will just layer on top. They'll be included. So your previous designs, they won't go away, right? So you see how they change. Okay, look what they gave us. Not bad, okay? So this is one. They come in fours. This is 2 and 3. And this is 4, right? And sometimes what you'll find is you'll like maybe the big words or the bigger fonts. The small ones you may not like. The of one design, another design, you might love elements from that one, and you may want to swap them. These are decent. Now, why would you need this, or why would you want to have access to this? Ladies and gentlemen, you can also use this as another line of business for your business. Meaning, if you don't normally do logos and you have a company that maybe does print on demand, why would you not want to include this in people coming to you asking for your designs? And maybe they might want a logo, or they might want you to design a t-shirt or a print that would echo a logo. You can do it that way, or you can take this and go to a Fiverr or an Upwork and say, listen, we'll design you a logo, charge them a couple of $100s for that, if not thousands, because it goes into the upper hundreds and thousands when you actually start customizing these. So say, for example, I like this design number. Let me click on this one. All right. So I choose this one, and then I choose this one, right? But I want to take these elements and put them in here, or vice versa. Once you begin touching these and changing these in standard industry software like Adobe Illustrator or Photoshop, that's where the big bucks come in, this customization of it. But also on top of that is, if you're giving these, if you're selling these logos, you're going to put them into standard industry software because you want to give them a transparent background. You want to give them the inverse of this. Let's say this is on a black background. You're going to want to change the letters KIOR into the lighter color, and then the lighter color into a darker color, or whatever the case may be, on the black background, or even the element of the stacked cake. You're going to have to change those images as well. So that's why you can command a couple of $100, close to 1,000, when you go in and you're able to start fixing elements, changing them, so that when your client or customer has to put it on anywhere between a business card and a billboard in the middle of, Times Square, the pixelations will be low. The images will be high in resolution, sharp as a tack, and will be able to transfer or to communicate the message effectively and with premium viewership across all social media, across all platforms that you're using. Okay, so let's have another go. And this should take another minute or so. These are very impressive to only have for a minute. And this is why you would want to come in as, a member of the group, so that you have access to all of these platforms that you can use for your business. And you can also start bringing in more revenue for your business, your clients, and your customers. Great. All right. They seem to be getting better and better here. Okay, so you see here, there's an error, KOR. That's okay, but they're getting into the monogram now. Because listen, this is really my fault. Because if you put in monogram and you give them 5011 alphabet, they're going to give you what they give you, right? So this one is a little jazzy as well. I'm not going to say 5-star, but it'll put it anyway. This is kind of cute. I don't like the font down low, but it is what it is. So you might have a client, a customer, you show them two or three of these, and they might just pick right off the bat, like, okay, I love this one, and how much is the other one as well? Then you can double your price, or you can 1.5 times your price, and just eat the difference. So that's how you make a logo. Let's jump over to the other portion of this. I'm going to go back, and I'm going to go into AI videos. I want to show you the video that I made. So this is my video up top. I'm going to click on this, and this is what it gave me.
Indulge in a masterpiece of sweetness with Kior Kakari, where imagination meets luxury in every bite. Our Black female-owned bakery crafts
It's live TV, people.
exquisite custom cakes, cookies, and treats.
All right, so you get the gist here. Very beautiful pictures, imagery, AI generated, of course.
Just for you. Each creation is a lavishly designed celebration, making every moment unforgettable. Experience the artistry of flavors and designs that only Kior Kakari can deliver. As the holidays approach, now is the perfect time to place your orders and make your occasions truly special. Visit KiorKakari.com today and let us bring your dessert dreams to life.
All right, so what can you do with this? You can absolutely go to your favorite bakeries, cakeries, and sweet treat spots. Say that 10 times fast. And say, hey, we do videos, digital videos. The holidays are coming up. Do you need some of this work to be done? Now, of course, here there are little things that you can change. Number one, I would have the logo here, and you don't have to take this and pull it into a Canva or your video editing software of choice. You can actually go back and you can add one of the logos that you actually like, and you can put it here. Thing is, if you're using the logo that was created before, I would pull that into a Canva, and what I would do is I would knock the color out of the background, and then I would generate a transparency and re-upload it to the system. Now, it may seem like a lot of steps, but it's really easy when you know what to do. And the bottom line is, when you have your brand identity prominent on the deliverable, it looks that much sharper, and folks are not going to misconstrue this as a no-name brand. It will be right in front of them, and they'll be shown exactly what to do. I would also put the website somewhere. If, let's say, the logo is up top, I would have the website on the bottom, or I would put that in vice versa. I would switch positions. And then I would just let this go. Now, in terms of voiceover, you did hear her say cakery. No, it's cakery. It's a play on words. So that's what you would do in terms of editing, and you can clean that up very easily in a software like an InShot, which is 100% free unless you decide to buy into it. And I think it's like $2 or $3 a month. Okay. So that's how you would do those things. All right. So have you ever been on the interwebs and you have folks who are giving away free website, web pages, and profile audits? Well, you can charge for this, right? So let's say you have someone says, listen, I want you to look at my profile online and I want you to give me an audit. And then after you do that, publicly, privately, you can DM them and say, listen, I see that in your bio there's a link to your website, and I'd like to audit your website as well. And when, as a part of that audit, I can tell you exactly what to do to optimize and monetize it so that you can bring or attract more clients and customers, and dare I say buyers, and then some. Would you be interested? So here's how you do that in 5 seconds or less. So you go to the AI Marketing Proposals app and you click. Once you click, I'm going to give you an example of what that would look like. So here's the whole report here. Visuals on point, headers in place. You have your images, you can swap them out at any time, right? And this would be your report that you're giving them. You can charge them a couple of $100 for this, right? Because not only are you going to give them the report, but you're also going to sit down and have a consultation with them and tell them how you can help with them moving towards this. And if you are ambivalent when it comes to pricing too high, which I really don't think you can charge too high, what you can tell them is, as a part of this, because this is in good faith, number one, people appreciate when there is a price point put in front of what they need. People and businesses, business owners, they're willing to invest in themselves and in their businesses through what you have to offer. You don't have to pry them. You don't have to cajole or to coerce them into paying you. And the folks that argue with you about money are not your clients and your customers. I'm just putting it out there, right? So let them know that as a part of this, when you sit and consult with them, should they decide to have you walk with them through this process, meaning do it with them or do it for them altogether, that the price that they pay just for sitting with you and for you generating this report, it can go towards that next big thing. All right. So look what's all here. The site performance of your mobile, your desktop, SEO optimization, that's search engine optimization, meaning how the website is cataloged in terms of search engines, which a lot of people are still overlooking. Your tags, your intros, frequently asked questions, and how you need to address those questions immediately so that when people really want to work with your business or businesses really want to do business with you, all of their questions will already be answered. That's part of having a robust website that answers all of the questions before they actually get to you or the thing that they're looking for from you. Marketing hooks, you're going to give that to them. How are you going to give that to them? Number one, you give it to them in their report. If they decide that they want to work further with you, by the way, your system will actually create hundreds, if not thousands, of marketing hooks for them. All right. So when it comes to creating their marketing campaign, you would be the go-to guy or gal or agency that they run to. Scroll stopping ads. Have you noticed that? That is an application that's on the platform as well. Your benefit stack, how you can save time, reduce stress, increase productivity, so on and so forth. You're going to tell them, give them ideas of free bonuses of what to give away. Why is this so important? Because when you're building a funnel, when you're building a sales system, ain't nothing going to beat free. Ain't nothing going to beat free. Whether you have a paid product that you're offering at the end or service at the end or not, you should offer in good faith someone a bird's eye view of what you have to offer. This is live TV, people. And a part of that is knowing and understanding the psychology of what you can give away in your business, what you can afford to be a bonus. My job as your brand concierge is not to discount yourself and your business out of business. So when you come up with these free bonuses, they don't have to pull out their wigs and their weaves trying to find out what that actually is. Okay. Don't be offended. I've worn wigs and weaves. What are you saying? Okay. So summary. Summary. And then you're going to give what your final analysis of this is, to grow their business, to let them know what the highest priority in their business is, and help them to follow through. You are there not only to help them build, but to maintain and also develop as well. So I hope that this helped you. This is an extra added bonus because I really thought that this was so creative, the way that they included this, the good folks over at Zillionaires. It's amazing what you can do with this content. And never mind, let's go back to the artwork here. Never mind all this AI stuff. All right. If you don't like the way it looks, come on over to ECMG Creative. I will talk to you. If you sign up with me, you have me 25 years plus of graphics and website design, marketing strategies experience. So, you're cooking with gas over here. And then you have the whole community that's behind you as well. So, yeah, look into this. Offer this in your business and don't worry about it because it's right there as AI for you. It's available for you there on the system. And then you'll have the community. You'll have us as an agency behind you. And then you have me personally that you can DM, PM, and we can go back and forth in terms of how you can make this look better and how you can brand the hell out of all of this to the tune of thousands of dollars every single month. There are folks out there who are looking for you. Be found. So you're here and you've been listening to me boast and extol the virtues of the Zillionaires brand, the Zillionaires community that you need to be a part of. Never mind the software. Never mind you'll meet me there. Never mind that you're going to have a community, but you are also going to have a place where you can network every week with folks that are growing their businesses just like you, even if they are, a newbie all the way up to having decades under their belts, right? The goal is what's going to happen on the other side of your million? What's going to happen on the other side of your 6 figures per month, 5 figures per week? So what? What's on the other side of that? And that's why I want to introduce to you the visionaries behind the brand. They are Nina Hickman and Cosmic Divine. And you'll figure out why his name is what it is, because he's been in this tech situation for a minute, from crypto to everything else, NFTs and so on and so forth. So do your due diligence when it comes to him, okay? But both of them have expertise also in branding, sales, marketing, and automation, and they both have come through a way that has been non-conventional. And a lot of times the way for you to get to or across the path of least resistance is to grab hold of a hand to those who are like, look, we're not going down the created path. We're going to create a path for our own. And so some of the tiers that I love that they touch on is that they have a holistic approach to success. You'll learn a lot more about them when you go into the mindset training, which is not hours long at all. We're giving you a super shift from first gear to fourth gear, and then it's on and popping. But it's something that's so simple that when you experience it, it's going to be so profound that you will try to figure out how it is that you couldn't figure it out before. There are destiny partners in this world, people who are appointed and anointed and extolled to help you on your path. And these are those two. Okay. These are those people. They built it for you. It's built for finesse. That's my brain. And at the end of the day, when you get inside, you are going to be so thankful that you had the hand holding that you need so that you can move your business to the next level quick, fast, and in a hurry. They also love or operate by that mantra of empowering financial freedom. Now, if you were listening to what I was saying earlier, this is not just about software. This is not just about joining, a local network in your neighborhood or your community. This is a global community. This is made up of entrepreneurs from all over the world, Most of us are have been entrepreneurs for a minute. We're coaches, we're consultants, and we can sit down and talk you to death if you want us to. But at the end of the whole spiel is that you want to be in a space and a place where you have an opportunity to not only use the tools, master the tools, leverage the tools, but you can sell them one at a time as a service as what is it? Service as a solution, yeah. Or you could just sell the entire thing from soup to nuts and enjoy your affiliate payments and be on your way. So it's an opportunity for you not just to build your business, but build others in the process. That's what I appreciate. And again, we can wrap that up with a nice bow of collaborative growth. You're joining a community where you can learn, grow, succeed together with like-minded individuals who share your aspirations, which is to move forward as quickly as possible, as efficiently as possible, so you can help as many as possible. That's what it's all about. So if you want to learn a little bit more about them, come on over to where we are, because every week or so they have not one-on-ones, but we have group talks and onboarding where you'll get to know them by their works, by their personalities, and it's something that you really want to invest in. And I'm telling you right now, the price point that this is being offered is a steal, because I know organizations right now, they won't even look at you unless you give them the mandatory payment that is 5 figures, and that's the minimum entry fee for what you're getting here, plus software that you can resell, memberships that you can resell. Oh, come on, forget it. Just forget about it. Hurry up, go ahead and sign up for your digital marketing AI suites, where you get your AI applications, your trainings, your community, and opportunities to resell and private label rights. It's crazy, and these prices are not going to last, I promise you, because as the tech begins to turn over, the rates are going to go up.